Hello again. So here we go again, another little wander. Hope you enjoyed yesterday's boat trip. Back on dry land today though. Gavin, my barber, and the day off, so it's gone fishing on the door. Lovely. Just divert slightly to show you the use of what was my old bank up ahead. Its new usage is going to be a Charlie Bear stockist, which is like a type of premium teddy bear. Memories, gifts of distinction, and that bear there covers the hole in the wall where the old cash machine was. And they're actually in Dawlish at the moment, but they're moving into Teignmouth to trade for me by the Triangle. Lovely, wish them best of luck. Here we go into the Triangle, lovely. Nice to be able to have a bit more of a chat today. As yesterday, as you know, I was on the boat, and despite being with Andy, which was lovely, I couldn't have spoken that much anyway because of the noise of the boat. So what we're going to tell you about, well, I haven't given you a concrete update in the porch for ages, so it's a quite like non-eventful, but here we go, concrete update in the porch. Here we go, concrete update in the porch. Not that much to report really, certainly not blossoming and thriving, but it's not dying either. So there we go. So you can see it's not died, but it's not flourished or thrived, but that's okay, as long as it's still alive. That's what Bowling Green. Our lovely old cinema, as was. And here we go, the den. Lovely. Still not working. Dawlish had carnival last night, and of course Andy has sent me a load of video over. I only received that just as I was leaving this morning, so I haven't had time to look at it. Hopefully I'll get that something cut up from that and put up for you tomorrow or the next day, one or the other. Dawlish does carnival, apparently quite a bit of a Teignmouth contingent in it. That's good, people have actually managed to get in to play tennis. That's a rarity, really is a rarity to see that being used now. But glad it's being used at the moment. Have a good game, ladies. Just thinking, I said have a good game. I should have said match, shouldn't I? Tennis, you have a match, you don't have a tennis game, you have a tennis match. Yes, have a good match. Semi-busy seafront. If you can hear the sound of water behind me, that's because the water feature is working full force in the kiddies play area, and they're having a lovely time running in amongst the water. Excellent. Not going to film it of course, but it's good to know it's operational. Lovely. As you can see, we've got a small amount of beach here, and this is actually pretty much low tide at the moment, believe it or not. I was timing it today because I wanted to try and get down and do that AI photo I've been waffling on about for so long. So I timed it to come down this way today, to go down later, a bit further along. Might be able to do it. If not, I'll probably do it anyway, and you'll have to use a little bit of imagination as to whereabouts I'm filming from. 21. Partly cloudy. Yep, that's right. Interesting to see how much the difference is in temperature at the other end of the seafront, as usual. And of course there are the tables, formerly known as the Captain's tables, outside of Venus. Lovely. Well, at least the book about how to survive a stroke has gone. Hopefully to a good home, of course. It did seem a very peculiar thing to find in the kiddies' beach toy library. A balanced diet is an ice cream in each hand. Yum. Well, I can't totally disagree, but I think my diabetic doctor might. So I won't take that advice too seriously or too much to heart. Oh, I might be able to get near enough down to where I want to get to. Near enough. There's the upper deck of the view. Inside, quite busy. Just about make it out. Oh dear, the feet are down. The feet are down. Repeat, feet down. There's the pole. There's the feet. Feet down. Send help. Here we go, 21 at the other end. Oh, it's 20 down here. There we are, 1 degree difference. This end of the seafront. Lovely. You see that set of groins just poking up from the sand and then heading out into the sea? That's kind of where I'd like to be for this next photo. Obviously I'd like to be a lot further out by where the end is there, but that's not going to happen because of the tide. But I'll get down there, get in position and tell you what I'm thinking. Right, so you can see the top of the yacht club, or the bottom of the yacht club I should say, the top of the bottom part of the yacht club, the top part hasn't been built in this photo. And here's those girls from the other day with their partners or friends walking on the beach. Bit of AI trickery, here you go. And here they are on the beach, 1974 or 1972, can't remember exactly. Anyway, bit of AI trickery, let's bring them to life. Look at that. Lovely. Isn't that mad? Crazy. Here we go, slow motion. Same shot. Take a little bit longer to see who's got the extra leg. That's what AI does. Excellent. And finally back to frozen in time, back in the 70s on the beach, having a lovely time. Hopefully that's not Jimmy Savile on the left. And yes, lovely. Lovely. So there we go. Back to being frozen in time. Lovely. Hope you enjoyed that. All good. And just to make a change, instead of heading up, back up there, walking along the top like I normally do, I think I'll just stay down here on the beach. Quite nice to see where I normally walk from down here on the beach, because I'm normally up there looking down at the people on the beach. Because it's also nice to be able to have a little walk along there, the seashore, with the wind blocker off of course, so you can hear the waves, so I'll shut up. Lovely. Happy train at Sprey Point. I heard that clear as a bell. Lovely. Well, let's head up, walk up that ramp. Finally, firm ground. Have to sit down here now, empty my shoes out. Half the beach in them. Well, there we go. Let's go find Rufus. Well, I can hear him. Oh, there he is already, look. He's perched so I can see him. Hello, mate. All right, Rufus. Get you some food. Just getting little bits I've dropped on the floor. There's his feeder, all full up now, plenty of mealworms and seeds. And although I can't capture it in camera, another Rufus has just appeared and flown in that direction. So there's definitely two of them up here, if not more. So is the same Rufus the same Rufus? I don't care. Yeah, as long as they get fed, that's all that matters. Right, let's go and see if we can find this special. See you later, Roof. Cheers, mate. Quick little pan along the wall. And just think, we were doing circles around that rock yesterday. Lovely. Happy train. It's a crossover.
Where do you make it out big? Well, it's past Dawlish. I'm going to spot it.
Just a mini random one now. Nigel, who's been sending in all his lovely train pics, stand on slides, and himself at the end of the pier and all that, sent this one. So we'll line him up. Teignmouth letters, back in the day. No bushes either side, of course. And you'll see it's a different colour. And that's his mum there in the middle, Nigel's mum, posing for a photo. And that's how the letter sign used to look, that sort of painting, back in the 60s. So thanks, Nige. Appreciated, mate. Thanks. Is it a happy train? Yes, happy train. Lovely. Now that was a happy train, gave us a lovely toot, but I didn't start filming quick enough. I should be ashamed of myself. I should be ashamed, but I must be punished. It's no good. Little tiny tacker. Will he toot? Will he toot? Will he toot? Place your bets. Yes! Happy train. Lovely. Here we go, another one from the Nigel collection. So thank you, Nigel. Call him up. There we go. So I'm not going to tell you what train it is, because you know better than I do. However, I think it's about here, pretty much. And Barry, as in Barry in the back of Wetherspoons, helped me line this up, suggested this was the place for it. So there we go. Thanks, Nigel. Thanks, Barry. Just bumped into Beresley as well. It's lovely to see him. Just down for the day. So, nice to see you, mate. Smash in. Have a lovely day. Right, well, that's the Seawall part of my walkover. But I still have one more photo to do. One more photo to do. So I'm going to make my way up to line that up now. It's up there, off Askew Bridge. Here we go, final one of Nigel's pictures for today. Hopefully this lines up. Here you go. So again, that's back in the 60s. Lovely. And again, thank you ever so much, Nigel. So there we go. One final train. As that one leaves, so shall I. So thanks for joining me. Won't drag it out any further. Take care. See you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Bye.